hold on, Gina.
Pals.
Hey.
We were getting started here, and I forgot the title of the movie for a split second just because, like, I'm so frazzled from the morning, and Michael's like, we're doing Barbershop 2, the rebarbering. And I was like, wait, is that really what it's called?
I immediately had to walk it back, but I mean, could you imagine?
So we are doing Barbershop 2, back in business. We're having a great morning. It's a fantastic morning.
Everything's great.
It does not matter that I got a flat tire. We are having a fantastic morning. I got my health. I got Michael here. I got you guys. Everything's fantastic. It doesn't matter that I got 3 hours of sleep. The morning is going great.
Yeah,
We're going to have a good time. All of this is just in an effort to get to Beauty Shop, because that's what was the highest, or one of the highest requests in all of the requests. Worth it. Here we go.
Are we meeting?
Oh, somebody's drunk.
Uncle Sam has been having a good time. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Oh, is this how they met? Okay, I don't recognize this Uncle Sam guy.
No. The Uncle Sam guy I don't think is important. Keep running, go.
He is hauling ass. Oh my.
Ooh, not fast enough. Whew, never mind.
Parkour.
Are you gonna, duck into a barbershop?
Oh.
Throwing him around.
You hungry, brother? Do I look hungry? Get on back over here. Get up.
What the
He's just got cuts of meat coming out of his jacket.
Get your hands up. No. He ain't got no gun. What? You think I ain't got no gun? You shoot me, goddammit.
Yeah, show it to me. Come on.
Whoever comes like this and has an actual gun.
The karate moves.
You know about a brother needing a job, huh? Big Floyd Patterson haircut. You don't look like Floyd. You don't look like Floyd. It's 4th of July. It's the goddamn 4th of July. Can a black man have a goddamn 4th of July, too?
Aww.
Open up. It's the police. Oh, sweet Jesus. Open up.
He's gonna go to bat for him.
Are they allowed to do that? I guess it's the 60s also. I'm asking the wrong questions.
Is there
I was gonna say,
officers?
warrants were optional back in those days.
Looking for a thief. Seen one?
No, I haven't seen a thief. Hey, you seen a thief around here?
No, not around here.
No me.
Definitely haven't seen anybody.
Be cool.
Be cool. He's just gonna cut everything off. There it goes.
Sure. We're just finishing up our last customer there.
He's like, why you
He's
gotta
like,
do
what
this?
are you doing?
The things you go to. Oh,
Play like you cut.
this poor guy.
The lengths you go to.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Gotta do whatever you can.
But maybe it'll come out looking decent.
That's true. I mean, theoretically, that's Ice Cube's dad giving him the trim.
That's exactly the kind of font I expect with this song, by the way, with the way the Barbershop 2 looked.
Just advancing through time, through pop culture icons.
There's a lot of emphasis on MJ.
You can't talk about people just because they biracial. Why not? Because that's silly. They take it just like everybody.
There he is, still at the barbershop.
With Tiger Woods. We claim him. Jennifer Beal. What the boy mama used to be on Jefferson?
Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz. You know, and soon as they go freak out just a little bit, go a little crazy, get a little glitter.
We're like, done,
you
no
know,
more.
Sudden, it was the other half. Oh, that thing other half that went loony.
Yo.
Tiger Woods does not claim his tie half at all.
The DC sniper is like the Jackie Robinson of crime.
Oh, please explain. Go on.
He broke into the white leagues with that crime. That crime took place.
Broke into the white.
You know it took math to figure out all them trajectories to shoot that.
Trajectory.
You know, with all the problems we got, black folks used to could say,
At least we ain't crazy.
Well, now we've got now we've gotten the white people crime.
Hey, y'all don't want to admit it, but black folks just as crazy as white folks. Hey,
Why did you even?
Mike Tyson, like 3 crazy people, man.
Mike sure is. Prince, hold on now. He had Cherokee or something. Don't put him in there with us.
See, immediately pivots. Same point.
Your wife, I need you to line me up real quick. I got
Oh.
staff.
Oh, hey. Oh my God, you're not working.
K-Rod just called and booked the spot after that. But look, I can get you at 3:45 or 11 o'clock.
He's actually got clients.
He's got clients.
What, you a superstar now, huh?
Yes, I
Eminem
am.
of the barber world?
Yeah, that's why they call me Slim Fady.
Wasn't but 2 seconds ago, your pasty pilgrim ass was sitting up at that front seat right there and nobody was feeling you.
Well, they're feeling me now.
Don't sweat it, Jimmy. I'll touch you up.
Huh? Oh, we're gonna be weird about her now?
Come on, my customer's running late, so I can take you.
Cool.
We're gonna be weird about her now? You just got over. All right.
Slim Fady.
I love that. That's great.
So, what's it like working for Alderman Brown?
He's on the back foot.
The alderman is a great mentor.
Is she gonna mess him up?
Must be nice doing what you said you always do. I really admire that.
He's like sitting here like, I'm in danger.
Apple juice?
Okay, what's going on here?
Oh no.
You admire me? You got back together with Kevin, didn't you?
I do not need a man to make me feel good. Plus, I'm trying to be at peace with myself.
All right,
Okay.
get this haircut. I don't know this woman.
What happened to our shoe shine guy?
Calvin, when you get my age, you don't swerve. You just be happy getting that bad boy out of park. You know what I'm saying?
You got something smaller? Because I don't think I got change.
Don't worry about it. Just keep it.
You ain't got
Dang. All right.
What you do, hit the lotto or something?
I sold the cleaners.
What?
Yep. Sold it. Time for early retirement.
Oh,
Quality Land Development came in and made me an offer. More money than I've ever seen.
big developer coming in, buying up all the black-owned businesses.
I believe it's a Kinko's or something.
I heard they was gonna move a Subway over there, too. Subway and a Blockbuster, man.
Yep.
Wow.
But you see, this ain't about white folks coming back. Most of these new businesses coming in are black-owned. This whole block is gonna get some much-needed upgrades.
Really? For real? Are you sure?
Change is a good thing. As long as they ain't building no liquor stores and no bars, I'm cool with it.
Okay.
They built a bar across the street. I ain't never going home.
Ear to room full of dudes. I'm sorry.
Here's your shit. Now learn the rest of it. So the next time you want to call yourself sleeping around behind somebody's back,
What was that about the bar?
your cell called the house and I heard all 2 minutes of it, baby. Are you trying to call me a lie? Cause I don't even see how you can cheat on me anyway with your little toddler.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Next time you come back to the house, I'ma get medieval on your ass.
Sick Pulp Fiction reference.
A box of bullets, and I'ma get both of my baby daddies to jump on that ass.
Dang. All right.
I have both of them for huh?
Oh. She's like, and another thing.
She doesn't even need them.
They built a bar across the street, huh? No, I ain't never going home.
Boy, you couldn't go home if you wanted to.
Yeah.
At this point.
You don't have a home to go back to right now.
You act like you know what you're doing back there, player.
Please, man.
You wouldn't be in my chair if I didn't know what I was doing.
What the?
What is this?
He's got so much style.
He does.
Balance. No, balance. Balance.
What is all that circus D-Soleil going on that you doing? All that flippity, hippity, stoppity.
I love him so much.
What's up, dog? I don't get the eye. Come on, dog. Come on, man. You know I gotta have the eye.
What did
The
he
what?
call it? The Zero de Soleil.
I don't even know if I could repeat what he said.
I've had a hard time with that name myself, honestly.
Oh, he's got like a signature?
And that mess ain't right. I want my rent money on the first, not the second.
It's almost like he's a gunslinger. He's using the baby as a prep.
Am I the bad guy?
Gotta
here?
practice. What a cutie. Oh my god.
You know, this gonna be yours one day.
Aww. Oh god.
That was pretty much his response.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey, Keisha.
Hey,
Where'd your nail at?
it's not here yet.
I love that the baby's looking directly at the camera.
Yeah, he's just staring right down the barrel. Come on, man.
Look, I need my rent money. Talking about sick. The bank want their money on the first. I need my money on the first, not the second and not the 15th.
Come here, Koay. Come
You don't wanna go
here.
to
Come
Don't melt about the baby.
You know, your daddy used to like to play with those too. And this.
Hey.
Oh.
You know they can remember that shit. I mean stuff.
I mean stuff.
Somewhere along the line, after Calvin and I stopped dating, he started thinking small. So he opted for the Happy Meal instead of the supersize.
No.
Oh.
No, he opted for less drama. Why every time I come in here, you start over me?
Because you know I got love for you.
It's all fun.
You got that much love for me, you tell Janelle to give me my damn rent before I have to turn off the power in here and have all you ladies running out screaming.
So that establishes that he's expanded.
Yes, yeah. Clearly he's been doing well enough to get out of the red.
Yeah. Kind of franchise a little bit. It's more about commercial property at that point.
Yeah.
Jesus wept.
Why?
Why what?
Can I just eat my roll?
Why did Jesus weep?
Because he was sad.
Why was he sad?
Oh my gosh.
Because he was sad because they didn't let him eat his biscuit.
Because he didn't let him eat his biscuit.
When you get back here, you better tell me why Jesus wept.
He was sad because they did his temple wrong.
Dang straight.
He probably was mad because they wouldn't let him put no jelly on his biscuit for him.
Again with the biscuit. You can't resist him.
I ain't seen you in 2 days. And what you damn time?
Oh no.
If you got somebody else, then just say it. Cause you don't need to be slipping and sliding and hiding and shit.
Ain't nobody hiding. This ain't a subterfuge. I mean, I just been busy.
Okay.
Cause you sure ain't doing me. Who you doing? And what the hell is a subterfuge?
I was gonna say I don't know what subterfuge either. I don't know what that means.
Cloak and dagger.
No.
Please. He's a clown. Be like Mike, not like Rick.
If I was like Mike, would you like me?
I thought we were having a thing between them at the end of the last one.
Maybe it was not developed yet.
I likes me a freaky man.
Now see, if I had to choose me a white boy to sleep with, I have to say mini-me.
Mini-me?
Mini-me?
Oh, what? Why?
Use your head.
Oh my God. God dang.
Damn.
Hey, Dinka.
Good morning.
What's up, Dink? Oh, thank you, Dinka. They
Oh.
look great.
Beautiful shoes.
Fixing up shoes.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. See? She's gonna get jealous next door.
I'll take me one of those.
All I'm saying is, we need to keep
Everybody in the beauty shop, though, was like, damn, look at this guy.
You can be a stupid white man and get elected president. Twice. All I'm saying is,
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
if you gonna have all relation with an ugly, fat white girl with low self-esteem, lock the door. You know what I'm saying? Click. Come on, baby, handle your business. Clack. There it is. Carlton, come look.
Uh-oh.
Well, they
What's
gonna
going
lock
on?
your ass up for talking like
What's
that.
happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stripper club?
Nope.
Oh, a competition.
It is definitely not a bar.
Hey, Quint.
Oh, this dude.
Oh my God.
Not too flashy, I hope. I don't want it to fight the funk of the neighborhood.
Man, what the hell is Nappy Cuts?
You never heard of us?
No.
Franchise, like
They're a franchise?
10 chairs with every amenity African-American male desires.
Oh,
My
God. Directly across from my store.
You trying to compete with us?
Calvin. It's not a competition.
No, that's exactly what this is.
This guy's so... He's so...
It's a
Business
route.
closes 6 months, 7 at the most.
Oh my
When the bank
God.
forecloses, I'm gonna buy your shop and turn it into a more viable cash cow like a...
My God.
Oh my God.
This dude is so good at playing a dick.
He is. He really is.
Safe out there. I was gonna say the same thing to you.
Damn.
What a cutthroat asshole.
They can't do that. They're gonna take all our customers.
Land development buying up everything.
We just got to step up our
Do you
game.
think people would opt for a franchise over a mom and pop?
It depends. Franchises are more recognizable. So if you're like new, you'd probably go to the franchise because you know what you're getting consistently.
Yeah.
But like local is always better. It's just a matter of like knowing which local places to go to.
Yeah.
We got competition on the block.
And I guess change, that's a good thing, right?
It's free enterprise. This is America.
Thanks.
Shut up, Dinka.
Thanks, Dinka.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, says the privileged white boy.
Privileged white boy do a better job on that fade, bruh.
Whoa.
Now you starting to cross the line, man. Relax yourself.
All right. Let's not all kill each other just because the competition's showing up.
I've seen this many times. They come and they go. We gonna be all right.
I hope we're gonna be all right.
That is nerve-wracking.
Yeah, right?
His fade was a little crooked, though.
Uh-oh.
It's hard being that good, ain't it?
It's hard being that good.
Look at that. Look at that.
Last week I had me a milk bath.
What?
A what?
Baby.
They dipping sisters in milk over there? Boy, I gotta give me some cookies or something. Go over there myself.
He's like not enjoying this at all.
He's fuming the entire time.
But this ain't no.
He's twitching.
It look like you do.
That's a look-alike. How could they get him? Turn that mess off.
Turn that off. That's all the website is just two people dancing in silhouette.
Up in Memphis, go to Nappy Cut. They said it's off the chain up in there. And they got honeys and bikinis. Be serving fools wine when they walk through the door.
Oh my God.
I heard they got fish in the floor, swimming.
In the floor?
You could pick a fish out, get it baked, broiled, fried, grilled, fondues.
What the hell is this store?
This is insane.
That's not a real barbershop over there. That's a fake franchise corporate version of a barbershop.
Damn straight.
They ain't got no real character up in there, you know what I mean? A real barbershop got real people, real conversation, and most of all, real barbers. And that's what we got here.
Damn straight. Oh my God.
My man.
Hi.
This dude.
What are you doing here?
I mean, I finished barber school on Wednesday, and now I'm working in the shop today. That's how family's supposed to do for each other, dog.
Real barbers.
Did she tell you that maybe I'll try you out? Maybe?
I mean, I'm down with trying out. Shoot, I'm about to be rookie of the year up in here. You know what I'm talking about? You putting me in the front chair? The best chair in the shop. That's how family supposed to do.
Oh my God, this guy.
Go over there. Get over there.
Too much energy.
Calm down.
You can do it. Come on up. All right. Well, what's up, girlfriend? Yeah, what's happening?
Oh, all right. We got a new rookie on the block.
Matumbo, what you shaking your head for? I'm with you, brother. We going back to Africa.
This guy, this dude feels like...
He does not fit in at all.
You remember when anxiety was added into Inside Out 2?
Yeah,
It feels like that kind of energy.
I agree.
Bye. Woo. Naomi.
He's just making himself at home.
My God.
I know you not gonna let them put them pictures up there. Now you made me take Lola Falana down.
It's a probationary period.
So take that
You
crap
understand
down.
probation, don't you?
Yeah, man. All right.
My God.
Yeah, I understand probation as he continues to put shit up.
Probation just means I'm already staying here.
I know you ain't. Make sure this is up.
Making sure it's properly level for him.
Tighten myself up.
Hey, yo, Big C. Explain.
Call my wife, man. That's her people.
That's her people.
Gosh.
Come on with it. Have a seat right here. Canal chair.
Everybody's like, no, I'm not here for a haircut. I don't need anything. I'm just hanging out.
What kind of coffee is it?
It's not a coffee. It's a chai with soy.
Okay, so it's herbal. Yeah, it's herbal. You must be a lot like me. You lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerant.
And I go up there, cow, and my behind blow up like Dizzy Gillespie.
Oh, no.
And the smell. Man, the smell come
Don't
out
even
of
get me
It's
started.
so bad sometimes I have to set myself up.
This dude is like, I just want to focus.
I'm not lactose intolerant, all right? I have a very healthy metabolism.
Well, the lactose intolerance and metabolism are two different things.
You gotta think about it. If you on a date and you up here sneaking them off, and she trying to wonder,
He's like, man, come on.
he seems clean, but what is that smell? And you sitting up here trying to act like you ain't. I know. Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
I am very nice to black people, okay?
Not to black people. You better be, especially me. I keep my stuff with me.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
You can check out me. You can look me up on your little internet, www.cuttermother.com.
Just get off the train. Oh? Just spilled the chai all over his laptop.
No, I hit the floor.
Oh, just missed it.
Dang.
Who is this woman?
No idea. I guess
We're going back in time. We're going to find out.
Too fine. What's your finger? Too fine.
The finger's an important part of singing the proper note.
It helps guide the vocal.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
Oh, we're back to color now. He's like, I got places to be. I got another station to go. Ah. Damn. You know which way she's going, though.
No, he's been at this for years. Oh my God.
This man never stops running.
He moves like Jackie Chan.
He does.
God dang.
Oh, he hitched a ride on the ladder truck. How do you know they're going the right way?
Is he gonna kick him off?
Yeah, just kick him off. Look at him go.
No, he missed her. Where did she go?
Wow, perfect.
How are you not drenched?
Right? Dripping sweat. The casual walkover.
He's got his pimp walk going.
I mean, you gotta admire the dedication. He's like, I gotta take a seat for a moment. My heart is pounding.
You want to know my name, right?
Yeah.
Loretta.
Did he black out?
Passes out. Could you imagine? Ran so hard, so fast, you just pass out when you actually finally make it.
Sun salutations.
Oh, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah,
that
what's
music.
happening here?
It felt like Asia.
It really felt like we were flying into like Hong Kong or something
Exactly.
like that.
That was the vibe I got.
Breathing in radiance, beauty, light.
That'd be me, honestly. That would be.
There's bugs out here. It's sandy.
I'm trying to feel the peace. It's like, God damn it.
Not have your anger work through you.
This is why she's got a different vibe. She's trying to tame her. Oh, never mind.
This is not Indian. Oh, he ain't shit.
What a great misdirect.
I guess the Chinese vibe made sense.
Yeah.
Good morning. Morning.
Alderman Brown's office.
Good morning, Maggie.
Good morning, sir.
Are you a secretary?
A whole staff.
Okay, so this is about his journey going back to cutting hair, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd like a moment if you have it.
Well, I don't. This faithful constituent is in need of counsel, and I have to provide.
Yes, this constituent is in need of counsel.
Sir, I just wanted to bring to your attention a particular concern.
He's not paying attention.
You familiar with Calvin's Barbershop on 79th and Exchange?
Yeah, I'm well aware of it.
I noticed this morning that they're opening a Nappy Cuts across the street.
Yeah, I know.
He's not
about
paying
it.
attention.
I approve that. I got some money under the table for that.
Shouldn't we do something about that?
Why should we? Competition is a cornerstone of democracy.
And you're probably getting kickbacks.
Of course, sir, but you did say that you wanted to keep that particular area fertile for small business interests, didn't you?
Fertile. I did say that, didn't I?
Ugh.
I'm not one for explanations, explanatory of things explained.
Okay.
Thanks.
Have it on my desk by the end of the month.
Sir, I think we should move faster than that.
By the end of the month?
It's better to measure a thing 10 times and cut once than to measure once and cut 10 times.
I appreciate the sentiment. Not exactly how that phrase goes, but...
What's going on?
We've been approached by Quality Land Development. They're building a Cineplex over there, and now they're making us an offer.
Trying to buy out everybody else's building.
The money isn't bad. Plus, the money isn't bad.
Stu sold them as cleaners. Took us happy Viagra popping ass down to Miami.
So what they got to do with me? Because it sounds like y'all got your mind made up already.
No.
Yeah, why are you asking me?
But I bet if you came on board and sold them the barbershop...
Is he the deadbeat dad in
Which one? Any
the Tyler
of them?
Perry film with Angela Bassett?
Oh.
Yeah, it's voting booths. You can go ahead, but...
Funky voting booths.
You're making a mistake, bro.
Yeah, he is, I'm pretty sure.
Making a mistake, brother.
wrong way. Listen to
Calvin, let's...
No, man, I'm not gonna let them buy out my business that's been here for years. I already, fought hard to keep the loan shark from buying it out.
Just pay attention. Learn how to cook. Cook, man.
Learn how to cook.
Spanish omelet.
You are not the one to be giving her advice right now, my guy.
So y'all know why I called this meeting this morning? Yeah. Nappy Necks, or whatever they want to call themselves across the street, is opening up in 3 weeks.
Oh, God. 3 weeks.
Fire up the barbecue in the back. Have a little customer appreciation cookout, you know what I mean?
Kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good thinking.
I like that idea.
How far does that get you, though?
That's true. Because, like, ultimately, they're a franchise. They can, like, probably outcompete you with prices, which sucks.
Well, they got the capital to just hold their ground.
Yeah.
Okay, man, I feel all of that. I feel all.
It all makes sense, you know. That's why I got to raise your booth rent.
Come on.
What?
Oh, no. Yeah.
We got to pay for this somehow.
You know what, Calvin? Forget about it. We in a crisis right here, and you can double my rent.
Eddie, you don't even pay no rent.
What?
Uh-oh.
Well, in that case, triple it then.
Triple it then.
Why you don't pay no booth rent?
I don't pay rent because I don't pay rent, okay?
I just live here.
I want to institute a couple of new rules around here.
Don't change the, like, soul of your business trying to compete. That's the problem.
No more profanity. And I know you about to say something. Don't even say it.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm thinking it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking
I thought he was about to come out with some profanity.
Don't be late.
Who was it that said be on time for something other than...
Free before 11 at the club.
That's what it was.
Them jet beauties, they got to go, man.
Good.
Calvin, man, they my inspiration. You know what I'm saying? My muses.
We got to keep this place family friendly.
Come on, bro. I can't cut without the butt.
Oh, well, good. That's just perfect for me, because maybe you'll quit.
Nah,
Yeah, get him down.
I'll be all right. We'll make it work.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
And I want everybody to start greeting the customers by name.
Whoa. We're fine with the raising of the booth rent. We're fine with the no profanity, but I have to call them by name?
No more loud talking.
What?
What is this barbershop after these rules?
See, this is the problem. He's like, in an attempt to compete, he's changing the soul of the barbershop, and that's going to drive people away. No loud talking.
Okay.
Everything's so quiet.
It's like, this is weird. It's weird in here.
Okay.
God bless.
God
This is
bless.
odd.
He's like, what the hell?
Appreciate it.
It's different, man.
feels unsettling.
You changed it. Yeah, this is weird.
Oh, please tell me this is not happening. We got an appointment. My brother, you got to get out the chair, all right? 8 Mile gave me this time exactly.
We're almost done. Terribly sorry about the inconvenience.
He's trying not to swear and he's trying not to be loud.
This is why black business does not succeed. We're never on time, giving to the needy and the greedy instead of the deserving, and double booking our clients.
Whoa.
Let me see what time it is. It is 11:02. That means your man has to get out the chair. That means it's my time, and I'm not having it. Come on, man.
He's trying really hard not to bite his head off right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Sit your ass here.
Get him.
That lasted all of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Sit on down, West Wing.
See, now West Wing. That's amazing.
Man, use a lifestyle.
I will wait. But I'll tell y'all one thing.
See, this is what makes this place great.
All right?
Everybody needed this.
Well, what makes it great is it's not corporate.
Yep.
When they were calling out the customers' names, it felt like a sushi restaurant.
It did.
Like,
It felt so weird.
They was all over there together. Saddam, Osama, all of them living in a big old big house. Just been kicking it.
He's got some hot takes.
And some of them hoes over there from Snoop video, they're freaking them. Just freaking them. Freaking them off, boy. He just freaking them.
What? Why is he standing in the kiddie
You gotta
pool?
stay cool when you're working the grill.
Okay.
Bring back some toothpicks, bro. The minty kind. Minty fresh.
See, he's asking him to do it because he knows he'll get it done. He
Yeah.
can't trust Kennard to do it.
The minty guy. He's such an obnoxious character.
Right?
This is burnt.
See that brother over there?
Oh my gosh.
That's burnt.
Oh my gosh.
It's burnt.
Why can't I have another one?
Because you can't.
One per.
I'm not gonna eat it.
You know what you sure ain't?
Ooh, I hate you. I'ma tell my auntie.
Oh no. Oh no.
The auntie's the girl that he's been pining after.
Yes. Oh my God, you're right. That's what's gonna happen.
Your auntie and your uncle. Whole family.
What you do to that little girl, man?
I ain't do nothing to her, man. Little more easy.
She asked me first.
Inside my color, nigga.
I gotta know if this kiddie pool thing is a real thing.
Get your auntie.
Eddie, man, don't be so crazy.
Here we go.
Here she comes.
Knowing your old ass was
Oh,
out
never mind.
Oh no. Never mind.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Ain't no misunderstanding. I should have known you was out here acting a fool.
Hold on now. First of all,
Never mind. Different auntie.
Sister Soldier here some discipline. All right, now it's obvious the way she being raised, she headed straight for the penitentiary.
God dang.
Maybe
Dang.
if you stopped raising your hand in your mouth, you wouldn't look like Shamu or the South Side.
Oh. All right, come on, come back.
What kind of man treat a little girl that way?
You know what? I wouldn't expect you to know what a man is.
Oh my
But I'm gonna give you a clue, give you a hint, throw you a lifeline. It's one of them things you can't keep.
Damn.
No, you can't.
Calvin's just trying his best to like maintain the peace.
Last woman you slept with was battery operated.
Oh.
I had a black one, but the plastic bitch didn't know when to keep them out.
You be cool. Everybody get out here, little kids and big kids.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
go play.
going on. Oh, the kids, grown folk right here.
Those burgers are gone.
They're done. They're charcoal.
The problem is you don't know your role.
Know your role.
Bro, what did you living in the dark ages or something?
Uh-oh.
Watching ESPN and then holding your shit all day? Get your lazy ass off my couch and get a job. Get a damn job.
Y'all got all the jobs. That's kind of true.
What?
One more time.
Yeah, please, get on out of here. 'Cause you got a lot of nerve out here charging all these sisters out here money to get their hair did, and you sitting out here looking like Chewbacca.
What?
Oh, no. Yeah, you do look
What
good.
about you? Look at that damn fro. What you be doing, sweeping up the shop with it?
This is great. This is great.
What Calvin needs you to do is get up off your fat ass and cut some heads.
Yeah, you gonna talk about outside when you one Reese's Pieces away from Jenny Craig yourself.
Oh my Lord.
Damn. Uh-oh, she's getting in the pool. She's getting in the pool. Oh, it's on. It's on. She's in the kiddie pool now.
Let me tell you something, you old Negro spiritual.
Ooh.
The next time you snatch some food out my niece's hand, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna burn your freedom papers.
Ooh.
I'm just big enough to do it.
Oh, can't nobody argue with that.
Don't worry about nothing, Eddie. I know her. She ain't about to do nothing.
Are you sure about that?
The little girl is a devil child now.
I know she bad. That's why you come to me. We adults.
Well, I tried to, but she got to snapping her neck.
She asked me first.
Think she want a link?
She don't want a link.
Which one of them? You think right here?
Which one she want?
All right.
All right.
Okay, you give her that now.
Okay.
There you go. Nice. That works out.
I don't even really know how that got resolved. I guess
It's just because that's just a normal day.
Okay, now take the thumb and get your elbow.
I ain't nothing on my elbow.
Look like a gingerbread man.
She checked her elbow out as she walked away.
Yeah. She stole it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe tonight's the night. He's been holding out hope.
Yeah,
for,
right?
Like,
it's got to be the same train,
how
right?
many years? Oh, so they actually danced.
I'm imagining they've got like a proper history together.
So what happened?
Did she make him choose the store or her?
Oh, they had like a whole history together.
Yeah, whoa. What happened? I love the like splashes of color in the black and white every time we go to a flashback.
Settling in.
Oh, God.
Damn.
The sign.
That's a really epic sign, by the way.
It's huge.
Why you even sweating it, Cal?
Website just been in my head.
You know, that website don't mean nothing, Cal, man. Don't even tell you what it might
Look
be.
how shiny it is.
It looks like a strip club. Like the way they built it, it looks like it's a strip club.
It's also huge.
Yeah,
like
it's
the whole
enormous.
The whole, well, not just the sign, but the store itself.
All right, are we back to like being good?
Tell me, lady, how you like me, and if you want it harder, baby. Hey.
Oh, they're having fun while he's out.
Me right, I do it all night. Only got
They're getting it done.
Yeah, come on, man.
What the hell going on around here? Oh, since y'all want to be funny,
Before 9 a.m.
no rap before 12 now. Come on, man.
Right, I forget that was a rule from earlier.
Eddie, where the hot wings, man?
I tried to tell him.
Terry,
Mm-hmm.
you need a man that's gonna take care of you.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
A Muslim man.
Ain't you that man?
Could be.
Watch what you say. She's got your entire look in the palm of her hand.
All I know is I'm down with Jesus. So you better watch what you say, because I'm also the one holding the clippers.
Yeah, like
That's
you
what I
said.
was saying.
You don't find it odd, as a black woman, to have a savior who looks like Kenny G?
Kenny G.
Now, his Christmas album was tight.
Nice pivot.
He's Carbolinasian like Tiger Woods, and you just about working my last nerve. Hey, Calvin.
Yep, now I'm done. You don't get the rest of the haircut.
Sorry, did I wake you?
You working on getting your GED?
You don't know jack about me, girl.
Sorry, did I wake you? As she slammed
Yeah,
me in the
right.
locker.
A nice woman wouldn't be dogging my man Dinka.
Dinka? Ain't nobody dogging him.
Boy's in love with you, girl.
Maybe I don't want a man right now.
What, you want a roughneck? He cheat on you and slap you around a little bit? That's what
What
you
about
want?
them bitches
Dang.
you roll with?
Watch your mouth.
Ooh, I met Shaniqua in the strip club last night. Ooh, she got a fat ass. Those are nice girls.
Terry, you don't know everything, all right?
I know enough. Hide behind some
why you gotta get
tattoos
loud?
and a
Do as I say, not as I do.
Be a real man.
Why you even care?
What? What the?
Sign
What?
coming.
I kind of felt this coming. I was like,
But
do
Dinka,
they like
though.
do they like each other? Oh no.
Oh.
Don't you keep that to yourself now. Keep that to yourself.
I'm gonna tell Dad. Well, you sitting there like, well, our relationship has irreparably changed.
The switch was so quick.
It was.
Why do you even care? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Take that right up here, put it on the door, twist it, pop it. So you ain't like Flynn.
He's like, man, I'm already on 3
Put a
strikes.
little time on it. Tick, 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 tick. Boom! Blow up the whole block, man. Hey, I got something crazy.
Guys, this is insane.
Why do you have a bomb?
We not breaking into Nappy Cuts.
You know you want to know what's in there, man.
We'll go over when it's open.
We not breaking in. I will not allow it.
Oh shit. Cut 2.
Wow. Methinks he does protest too much.
Wow.
They got a basketball hoop? This is insane.
It's huge.
Yo.
Keep telling yourself that.
There's no fish.
Or are we about to find the fish?
Hey, Eddie, what you doing? Well, can't see. Then we come over here to see it. I can't see diddly up in here.
Just turn it on. It's got a bar. Nah, it feels all corporate and sterile. I hate it.
Where the fish at?
Here we go.
Here are the fish. There are the fish.
Yo.
They're not in the floor, though. They're not in the floor, though.
Say that again.
This looks like a haircut salon from the future.
It does.
You can't fry none of that, though.
How do you compete with this?
Yo, they got the Wall Street Journal.
They got the Wall Street
Something to
Journal.
appeal to him.
Yeah, they got something for everybody.
Uh-oh, careful now.
Top
Careful.
line. This is what a barbershop.
I would not want a basketball court next to a fish tank.
No, that sounds dangerous.
You know, I'm looking around here, though. It's a nice shop and everything, but it don't have no character.
Exactly. It's gross and corporate and sterile.
We got conversation and we got...
Oh, but we don't have massage chairs.
Oh, Lord have mercy. This is pillar top here.
You guys are hanging out way too long. Y'all should get out of there.
He's starting to get on my nerves.
Uh-oh.
No, you're starting to get on my nerves.
They're gonna break something.
Something bad's gonna happen. This doesn't go well. He's going through the... Oh, no.
Hey, y'all open? Nah, bro, we closed.
Yeah,
People, let me in.
don't panic.
Oh, God, no.
We closed. Help my brother out.
We going to jail.
We're going to jail.
Okay, that could have gone way worse, honestly.
Mess is cut up, and then he'll, like...
No, but
word
he's
of
gonna-
mouth goes a long way.
Come on, man, just a quick touch-up. Take 2 seconds. I'm flying back to LA tonight, man. Come on.
Yeah, he's not from around here.
If he's flying back to LA, then it's a safe move to mess his cut up.
Yeah, mess is cut up.
My man.
Mess is cut up.
He can't figure this.
He doesn't recognize anybody.
Can't get the paper back up.
These ain't supposed to be out here. This is German, engineered, titanium teeth, silent whisper engine. Listen.
Silent whisper engine.
You know what? I'm gone. Have fun. Y'all hurry up. Don't steal nothing and don't break nothing. Just hurry up.
He's saying this out loud in front of a customer.
Yeah, right? Well, the guy's flying back to LA. Guess it doesn't matter. Oh, jeez.
You know what? We was just looking for
What the hell is going on here?
Well, we heard a little something back here, so we came to check.
You broke into Nappy Cuts?
Yeah.
Call him on his shit real fast.
Yeah.
No.
Damage anything?
No.
Kind of nice in there, huh?
He's like, come on, man. Come on.
He's like, I gotta see for myself.
Yeah, I gotta go check it out.
Oh, man, they got a basketball court.
Son of a...
Just a man I wanted to see, man. Come back and talk to me.
What? Since when are you happy to see? Yeah, he's like, no,
"Never mind."
something's wrong. I'm out of here.
How's life been treating you?
It's been cool, Cal. I mean, me and my girlfriend husband got in a fight. He only won because...
Me and my girlfriend's husband.
Good to see you, man. Come on back.
No.
In the back?
No. Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Can you get the stuff on this list? Look, I'm looking to get some high-end stuff at some low-end prices.
Cal, you know I can get that stuff, man.
Legally.
Okay.
Like, do I have to?
I get anything you need up in here. Nappy Cuts won't know what hit him.
This is not about nappy.
Nappy Cuts won't know what hit them.
Personal enhancement. Personal growth. Expansion.
God damn, with the scissor, that's
Stop
dangerous.
threatening me with the scissors. They redoing the interior and everything?
They gotta compete.
But I'm just worried that, like, again, they're gonna lose the character of the shop, and that's gonna be what makes them not compete.
Gina,
Oh my God.
do I look like Beyonce?
The dead silence.
Just like her.
Girl, I knew you was gonna say that. Give me some. For sure. Yeah.
You just want to make them.
Yeah, exactly. The dead silence tells all.
Unity, it's beauty in there somewhere. You got luck, man. This came from my grandmama church. They might want that back.
They might want that back.
Bam!
Oh
That's
no.
that Picasso stuff right there.
Picasso stuff.
Beautiful.
No.
He likes it.
Hell is it, a uterus?
You're changing too much.
It does look.
It does look very.
It looks suggestive.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna be on the news.
Oh?
Yeah, man, yeah. The alderman's taking a walking tour of the block, you know, just before Friday City Council meeting, just to let the constituency know that he's concerned.
Is he actually though?
Concerned. You mean
Yeah,
by
right.
November, right?
But I talked to him coming here and talking
Yeah, he called it right out.
Exactly. He's concerned about re-election.
When the FBI gassed the Black Panthers out, we found a place to be today.
Why does it have to be my shop?
We will continue to provide books and classes.
It's like, man, what are you doing?
When the pigs show up, they gonna show up with their guns. Yes, sir. We ain't gonna do nothing but show up with our guns. That's right, brother. Then they gonna start shooting. Oh, then we gonna start shooting. That's right, brother.
Dude, wait a minute, hang on.
Every last one of them gonna get shot. That's right.
Yeah, he's over like, excuse me?
He's like slowly, like kind of falling out of the vibe.
Hang on a minute.
He's like, no,
Pump the brakes, pump the brakes.
Hey, Black Power! That's us, Black Power, brother. Power to the...
Locking the door.
Man, the fool's crazy. Well, if it ain't Lalo Sharpton.
Oh, God. And you change the inside right when the cameras come in.
Check a friend, sir. Check a friend. How you doing? How you doing, Checker? Lalo back.
Oh, God, all these people.
What we got here? We got a lady barber. But no, we didn't have this back in the day when I used to come through here.
Used to come through here. Why don't you come through here anymore?
This is a cornerstone of the black community for some 40-odd years. And I've been coming down here Monday and Saturday afternoon, getting myself straight for Sunday morning.
Do you?
But I want to introduce you to the man himself. The man
Who's the man?
quantifies and epitomizes.
It's not Calvin.
He is a potentiating progenitor
A what?
in all kinds of fine ways. He's my fine friend, this brother right here. Cal.
Oh, okay, saved him, swooped in.
Oh, he has no idea because he's never been here in his life.
Well, Mr. Brown, as you know, there is a lot of change going on.
There is a lot of change.
Oh, God, I hate this guy. He's just full of hot air.
Hot air and big words.
Yep, that he doesn't know the meaning of.
Tell Lalo. That's right. You let Lalo lay it down for you now. Because if you want to stay afloat,
I love everybody, like, desperately trying to stay out of his camera line.
you're going to have to rock the boat. If they want to send us back in, maybe it's on and crack. And
This guy doesn't care. This guy doesn't care.
if you want to stay around, y'all know what you got to do. Vote for Lalo Brown.
Ice Cube is so good at playing the guy who's like kind of out of place.
Yeah, and doesn't know how to be on camera.
You got a chair for me?
Yeah, we got a chair for you right here.
He got one for you. Hey, Keno.
Oh, no.
Keno.
Oh, no.
Keno.
Why would you? Why would you? Why? Why?
Oh, no. What are you doing?
Down there, Solo. Keno. Nice to meet you. How you doing, son?
Why?
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Is it? What are you doing?
First check. You ain't had your hair cut. Chilla, Keno. Yeah.
Why?
Something's dangerous. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. He's like specifically trying to sabotage him because he's a dick, but
We on TV, man. I know. This must-see TV.
It's good. It's gonna be good.
No, man, this is gonna be bad.
Whatever action that takes place here, and I plan to die here.
Excuse me, sir. We're running a little short on time, so if you could speed this up.
Speed this up.
He ain't the best.
No, he ain't ask you, man. Oh, well, who the best then, young blood? You the best?
No doubt, man. Isaac Rosenberg, man. Best barber in the state.
Oh, God, no.
What's up, Ma? Richie? You feeling yourself way too much, dog. Hey, man, don't sweat the technique.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
This is not the time. This is not the time. Stop.
Fellas, this ain't the time.
Ain't cutting hair, man. Must be slobbing Terry down in the locker room.
Why would you do this now?
On camera? Should have just let him sit in Calvin's.
Cal started it.
What is he talking about?
Dicka, it wasn't like that. I'm sorry. Isaac Michael.
He's still spinning.
Yeah.
Everybody's hating on me. Why? Because I'm confident in what I do?
You don't make this shot, Isaac.
I have lately.
I have lately. We gotta go. Get him out of here. Go.
They don't treat barbers like this over at Nappy Cuts.
Whoa!
Why don't you go find out, then? You on that bullshit. Why don't you go find out? We don't need you around here if you don't want to be here.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
Get out the chair, man. No, you stay here.
In November, I plan to establish
He's still on it.
Jesus Christ.
shop. And we're gonna make this institution one of the leading institutions like a torpedo, moving towards the future. Yes.
To the back, co-signing.
Can I just a little off the top, please? Thank you.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no.
For us to move along, don't you think?
Come on, Jimmy, man. Just 2 seconds.
It's
Barry, one
time to
take.
go.
I am.
Oh no.
And you know what? Why don't you just let me fade you up?
Oh
no.
Come on now, don't. I didn't. You know what? Don't even look at that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, this has gone massively wrong.
Oh, this is perfect. For Nappy Cuts. Not for them.
Yeah, no, this is perfect for Nappy Cuts. Jesus.
That was like the absolute worst way this could have gone.
Well, he wasn't frequenting it to begin with, so, you know.
The only thing that could have made that worse was a fire started.
Yeah, right.
Like, it was so bad. He lost one of his employees.
Uh-huh.
All the drama, and the politician got his hair cut bad.
I want to talk to you. I feel bad.
Good. I'm busy.
All right, just open the door, man. We got to talk about this, though.
There's nothing to discuss.
Dinka, I messed up, all right?
But I'm trying to apologize. I'm trying to make it better.
Foul. Should have never happened, man. And I really didn't mean to hurt you like that.
He really cares about him.
Yeah. You're my friend. You're more important than anything that happened with her.
Apology accepted.
Oh, he's moved
Can we
on.
discuss this tomorrow?
He's moved on.
You remember Shauna, right?
What?
He's moved on. Dinka is full moved on.
He's like, we're good.
Yeah, he's
Be
like,
gone
get
now.
out of here. The day after.
That was not what I expected whatsoever.
As soon as he said, I'm busy, I was like, wait a minute. He's gone out and gotten what he's been resisting this entire time.
I thought he meant I'm busy, like, just don't bother me.
What's the game plan here?
Oh.
Knew it. Yeah.
You guys got a hat full time now.
Hey, Calvin. What's happening, man? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's in the developer's pocket.
You come up to my shop today and got the nerve to be huddled up with this shark.
Look, Cal. Don't come in here accusing me of some malicious and egregious act when what you should be doing is apologize for making me look like a goddamn fool in your shop today.
He did make him look pretty bad.
Yeah, he did.
But
Wow.
it's kind of comeuppance, though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I completely undervalued the importance of your shop to this community. Now, that's my bad. It'd be a shame to see it all go away for naught.
How do you spin this?
Don't try to hustle me.
No hustle. Hustle implies one side wins, the other side loses. I'm proposing a win-win.
Oh my God, what are you gonna do?
I'm proposing that Nappy Cuts never sees the light of day.
Okay.
Is that right?
But I franchise you.
And in doing so, your barbershop will continue to thrive without any interference from me
Okay.
or from anyone else.
What's the catch?
Yeah, what's the catch?
But what I saw here tonight.
What'd you see over here tonight?
Yeah, you can't prove that. That's your word against theirs.
Nothing.
What does he got to do?
What's the catch?
Now, the city council meeting is tomorrow. Frankly, we need those other business owners on your block to sell.
Why?
If you were to express to them and to the governing board that you believe in Quality Land's proposal, your voice could be the determining factor.
That's gross.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Be a shitload of money for the whole district if this thing goes through. Not to mention it could be a nice little windfall for Calvin.
That's tough.
Windfall?
A $200,000 windfall.
Whoa.
Yo.
Goodness.
He's just straight up bribing him.
How do you say no?
All you gotta do is talk.
All you gotta do is talk. Oh, what he's saying is all you gotta do is lie.
All you have to do is give up your soul. Okay, so he gets to keep his shop. He gets 200 grand, but then the entire block goes.
Yeah, right?
To a corporate entity.
And then he's the one little shop in otherwise a corporate mess.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going
All right,
for
so
this.
we're going to have a conversation now that Dink is doing his thing.
I just need you to know that thug, gangster, player bullshit is over for me. I'm done with that in my life.
But you don't even know me, girl. You don't even know what I'm about, do you?
You don't know that I'm trying to get my GED. I'm studying.
Sleeping in the locker room, running hoes day and night. How is that not knowing you?
But even saying you don't know me sounds like a player's line.
Yeah, right?
What is this, a warrant?
It's his GED, right?
Must be. Yep, you're right.
GED.
Getting his shit together.
She looked at that like it was the sexiest thing ever.
Why didn't you say anything?
Come on, I couldn't tell nobody I was studying for the f***ing GED. It's embarrassing.
Why does he need this, though?
But you passed.
Yeah.
He's making a living.
Yeah, but honestly, though, now that I got it, I don't even know what
Sometimes it's just easier to have it.
It means you give a damn about your life. I'm proud of you.
All right,
Yeah.
eyes on the road.
He looks different immediately.
Then I gotta give one back to you. Next thing you know, we be all over each other again. Don't nobody want that, right?
Yeah, she definitely doesn't want it. He's like, darn, I was hoping you'd say the other way.
Kind of like the old Terry before all the changes and stuff.
Loud and angry all the time?
Yeah.
Real. All the time.
Wow, the way he's looking at her.
What a, yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't want it anymore. Uh-huh.
There it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah, everybody's honking because he's at a green light. I hope you. Fair enough.
They want to make this little place into a co-op.
What?
And I can't afford that down payment.
Oh, God.
Man, don't you own this place?
Just because I don't own it don't mean it's not mine, Calvin.
You've been living here like what?
Long time.
Years, decades.
We can't lose you, Miss Emma.
It's about time for me to retire anyway.
You're the cheapest child care around and the best.
You ever been to Arizona? Hot as hell. But I got some nice hats.
We know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
But how can you leave Chicago?
On the bus. Same way I got here.
There's no way he's gonna side with the corporate greed.
No, don't do it.
I don't have any doubt in my mind. There's no way he does it.
Hey, Eddie, you up early. What they doing, fumigating your crib again?
Oh, no, I thought it'd be a good day to walk and see the trees and the dew. Yeah, they fumigating.
Yeah, they're fumigating. I'm gonna be real.
You done worked and lived around here for what? 34, 35 years?
Yeah, I guess 30 and some change, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't trying to clown or nothing, but
I hope not. You know I got jokes now. What don't you
Don't get me started. I'll never stop.
Yeah.
let me ask you, is this the life you wanted? Or did you ever think you could do better?
It's a good question.
Community.
I'll say the reason I come back here day in, day out is the free chair.
Come on, be real. Be real.
Keep it real.
Oh, okay. Flashback. Oh, the riots, right.
And that is that Martin Luther King was shot and was killed tonight.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
We should be honoring the man's memory. We shouldn't be doing this.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
People express their They'll rage differently, I guess.
I had a member of my family killed, but he was killed by a white man. What we need in the United States.
They're not touching the barbershop, though.
Look, man, you be safe out there. Oh, yeah, I will, man. Don't worry about me. I'll probably stop by Montgomery Ward's, pick up a TV.
Pick up a TV?
I can't tell if he's joking or not. Oh, you talking about?
No! Eddie, get out of there! No! No!
Yeah, don't you do it. Dang.
We'll stay a little while longer.
Yeah, I'll hang out a while longer. Keep the place safe.
Yeah.
You know, your daddy told me I ain't never have to pay for my chair again.
Oh.
You know that's kind of man.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep. Everywhere else burned down.
Call me a hero. And the funny thing is I never saw it that way. I didn't save the shop, Calvin. The shop saved me. Yeah, I ain't had no life for this.
This is my life now.
As far as I'm concerned, my life began on July 4th, 1967.
When he came through
when he came through the shop.
That back door and your father gave my black ass a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd be sad if something was to ever happen to this place.
These are tough times for you, cuz. There's times like these when men must rise up.
What you got, Barry?
Yeah,
Come
what
on,
are you
just say
doing?
it.
Come on, man. He's going over to Nappy Cuts, isn't he?
Is there a point to this?
Yeah,
my
get
truth
to it.
is across the street.
Yeah, I was going to say he's going to Nappy Cuts.
I always love you for it, but I got brothers. Y'all going broke, man.
Why would they hire him?
I think it's his wife's cousin or something like that. He's family.
No. Why would Nappy Cuts
Nappy Cuts hire him? No, that's a good point.
You know what? If you don't knock the fork out my hand, I won't knock the spear out yours, okay?
Ooh, get me a Mountain Dew and chopped salad.
I'll take some chili fries, onion rings, and a pot pie with an egg on it.
Okay, there's gonna be 3 orders of hell no. There's 2 sides of Ask Your Mama and a large cup of Negro, please.
It's not happening.
Hey, Big C, where you at, man?
Nowhere. Just got a little business to handle. I'll be back.
Yeah, the last time you said that, you sold the shop, so...
That's right.
We're all getting a little nervous around here.
I just feel like there's no way.
Yeah, right? Like, he's not going to do it. He's going to say something about, like, these small businesses are important.
They make it totally unaffordable for the people who live here to stay here.
This is very common.
Yep.
I'm against the proposed quality land development project on 79th and Exchange.
Damn straight.
Before we adjourn and make our decision, is there anyone else who would like to be
This is
heard?
opportunity. Get your voice in there, man.
Get your voice in there. But, like, say the right thing, please, God.
I'd like to say something.
Sir?
Oh, man, you carry a lot of weight here.
What's he gonna say? Shut up, shut up.
I love everybody being like, quiet, quiet, quiet. Calvin's talking.
I haven't felt like this since I met my wife's pops.
What do you have to say?
I own Calvin's Barbershop over on 79th. We've been there since 1958.
He thinks he's got it in the bag.
Yeah.
All change isn't bad. Who can argue with progress?
But
they both do. They both think they got it in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
I want the best for my son, just like my parents wanted the best for me.
However,
Some change on 79th is well needed and well deserved.
some change.
But not by these guys.
No, but these guys aren't the change that we want.
Also, I'm happy that people outside our community are starting to find the value in our neighborhoods, you know. But if that means selling our soul just to make a quick buck, I ain't with that shit.
There it is. There it is.
It's like, wait, what? That's not what we agreed on?
Taking the 200 grand, lighting that on fire.
That's why I'm not selling out.
Straight to him.
Like some people I know.
Oh, dang.
Sir, do you know why Jesus wept?
Oh, we're going back to
we
this.
are getting back to this.
Because the jelly and the bread thing.
Yep.
When Lazarus died, Martha and Mary, they cried over his body. When Jesus saw their pain,
Oh, she's there.
he couldn't help but cry too. So that's why Jesus wept. Well, that's how I feel when I look at people like Hank Tolliver, and Gertrude Rose
He knows people in the community.
because they don't fit the plan of the new developers.
Yeah.
We got to realize that people make this community.
Yep.
Damn straight.
Not $5 coffees and $20 mugs. It's the people. And once you lose the people,
You lose the community. Yeah.
so if I had to say, I would deny Quality Land Development's proposal to tear up 79th because it just ain't working.
You tell him. That's my friend.
She's so proud. He knew why Jesus wept.
Yep.
We'll take a brief recess and we'll come back with our decision.
Thank you, sir. It's like, all right, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to my shop.
I feel like in real life, though, this would be a mild setback.
Yeah, it's true.
The giant corporation will win.
Always.
A proposal from Quality Land Development has been approved. This meeting is
What did I tell you,
Yeah,
dude? They
never
will.
fails.
They always win.
Big corporation always wins.
Dang.
Always win. They've got the money to do it. They'll just make it happen.
See, now them doing that in the film, that was surprising.
Yeah, that was really, really well done. I guess we just keep trying to kick butt.
Yeah, keep chugging along.
Yeah. I mean, you stood up. You stood up for something.
Oh, is he gonna tear it all down?
He's looking at
He's
how
gotta-
the shop has changed. He's like, nah, man, get this crap out of here.
Yeah, give it back its character.
Yep. Throw it.
Oh, we gotta resolve this subplot.
Yeah, right?
Is she right there?
She's on the train. She's on the train.
Eddie?
Oh,
There she is.
Oh, there we go.
Adjusts herself.
How in the hell you gonna leave town without getting my ring back? I've been looking for your ass for 35 years.
And I've been carrying that cheap-ass thing with me all this time because I knew that's all you wanted. Yeah, cheap.
Cheap.
Yeah.
That's all he wanted?
That's it? That's the end?
Shit my ass.
Yeah, come on. That's not it.
Come here, girl.
No, you come here.
You come
No,
right here.
you come here.
You put a
My knees don't work so good.
This is cute.
Look at you. Lord have mercy.
Aww.
Eddie.
Why did she leave town?
She said she was planning on going back to Georgia during the riots.
You know I'm thinking. You still got that mattress on the floor?
What you thinking?
Well, I don't know. We might be able to get down there. I don't know if we gonna
Dang,
get up.
wow.
Yeah, I don't
Picked
know
up
if we can
right
get
where
up.
they left off.
I don't know if we can get up.
Morning, fellas.
Hey, good morning, young fella. What you doing?
It's a nice
You
shirt.
got
I
your
want his
day off?
shirt.
I quit.
They fired you? No.
No, I just quit.
Nah, man, I just quit on principle. You know, politics just ain't my thing.
Damn straight.
Man, well, look here. It ain't Bobby and Whitney.
Don't try the opposite direction thing, y'all.
I was going to say, he dropped her off on the other corner.
I did not get fired.
Oh, God.
All right, fellas, how you doing?
This dude.
Ugh. Everybody's lining up at Nappy Cuts. Like, man, get off me.
All right, there.
Back to its old self.
Yeah. Everybody's
Still got
looking
the shampoo
around
there.
like it's back to its old self.
Oh, hold on.
He didn't get any
Where the
sleep.
hell is my uterus?
It's my
We going out like us.
damn straight.
Yo, we back, Big C?
Yep. What you doing here?
He got fired.
Got fired.
Don't tell me you quit.
What else is I supposed to do?
Is Lalo Brown the only politician in Chicago?
No.
He's come back to cut hair.
Yeah. Guess who's back?
Back again.
Listen, Cal,
Slim Fady.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Good to have you back.
That's a man's apology.
Yeah,
That's just how they make.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
squash
Listen,
it.
man, don't worry about it.
Yeah. It's not the same. Different vibe.
Corpo, it's cold, it's gross. All these people walking in, gross.
Lined up,
Yeah,
too.
dang.
Around the block. It's just the new. That's all it is. It's just the new. It's like,
Exactly.
once you get past that.
It's shiny, it's chrome, but it doesn't have any heart underneath it. Come on, man. I mean, there's at least one person working there that's going to send them running back to Cal's.
Play some music and open the door up. He said no hip-hop before a certain time.
Can somebody tighten me up? Come on over here, Wakefield. Sit on down. Show you right. Hey.
There they are. The regulars are coming in.
Quick lineup. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's happening, Rick? Yo, Calvin, I like what you said yesterday, man. You gonna line up.
Everybody showed up at the same time.
Also, everybody saw Calvin at the meeting.
Yes, sir. What's no problem.
There we go.
It looks to me like the village has spoken.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a minor setback.
A minor setback.
We can get through this.
You don't seem so confident anymore.
Yeah, man. You're on your own.
Gross politician.
Remember that.
Gross. Gross. Nasty.
Hey, Isaac, play something.
Anything with R. Kelly, please. Something wrong with that boy, man. He needs some serious
It's before
help, man.
10.
Listen to no R.
Hold up,
Kelly.
hold up.
Oh, now, Ricky.
Oh,
Start
no.
talking about R. Kelly.
I saw the tape. Y'all see the tape?
Yeah, go take.
Oh, no.
Can't believe everything. You know how the media likes to spin stuff.
Girl, you know that was him.
You don't know.
This is
This has
wild.
aged so well.
He set up the camera. That's what he did. He did.
This has aged
You
incredibly.
just couldn't tell it was him. He had his hand so far up that girl behind, you thought it was Groundhog Day. You know what?
Oh, my God.
It ain't just him. Michael Jackson. His problem is he got a Ferris wheel. How you gonna be a pedophile with a Ferris wheel? That's trouble. And then Kobe Bryant. Everybody thought he was Mr. Goody Two.
Man, everybody's coming.
When you look at the affidavit, he ain't have on socks either. Man, and then Luther Vandross.
Oh, my God.
Oh, too far, too far.
Hey, you ain't going too goddamn far now.
Everyone went dead quiet.
Here we go.
I can't talk about Luther Vandross?
He's going to do it. He's going to
Wait a
do
minute,
it.
everybody in here saying I can't talk about Luther Vandross.
No.
You're going to do it.
I can't talk about Luther Vandross?
Oh, my God. How many times do we got to say it?
What you gonna do about it then?
Oh, I thought he was going to come out with it. You know, I actually really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was really good. That was like a quality sequel.
Yeah, I was fully expecting it to feel, I don't know, like bland, and I just didn't have high expectations.
Right, because like when you go into a sequel, especially like a comedy sequel that's beloved, usually they try and capture the essence of what made the first movie great, and it just ends up being like, oh, it's just the jokes, and it's just the barbershop like dialogue, and it's just Eddie and his dialogue. But this really was like, all right, it's basically the same core concept.
Yeah.
You know, trying to keep your small business running in the corporate overtake.
Yes, exactly.
But
I mean, that's
it
the
still
same.
had the heart to it.
Yeah, you still had the community more than anything. I think that was the big thing that the first film was emphasizing, was just like, this is what you're about to lose, is the community, and like how this barbershop in particular helps to keep the community alive. And then this was going further and going not just this barbershop, but the block in general.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like this is an ongoing conversation that's still relevant to this day. Where you have these huge corporations that come in and buy up all the businesses, or not buy them up, but just out-business them.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
turn them into franchises, like big corporate things that are on every corner.
Well, they're able to sell things at a price that the mom and pop shops just can't compete with. They just can't. And so once those mom and pop shops are gone, then Walmart and whatever brings their prices back up.
Yep.
It's like they just wait it out, because they can afford to, and it sucks. It's like mom and pop shops, they feel like a thing of the past, like a relic.
Unfortunately. I mean, and there's still so many great like mom and pop places out there. But, I even think about, I grew up in Alaska. We had like a mom and pop grocery store.
Yeah.
Like that is where we got all our groceries from. And it was great. They were a big part of the community and still are to this day. They give like a lot of high schoolers after school jobs. It's really, really great for the community. You don't have that down here.
Right.
Like name one mom and pop grocery store. Everything's Ralph's, Aldi, Albertsons. Like it just depends on where you are, but you don't have mom and pop groceries anymore.
Yeah, like over on Tahunga in Studio City, there's some mom and pop shops, so to speak. Like I'm using that term loosely. It's just owned by. It's not a corporate shop, right?
Yeah.
And I walk in, it's like there's like nobody in there.
It's a shame.
Yeah, and I bought a shirt. I'm like, I'll just buy something, just to be like to contribute something. And the owner was so desperate. She's like, "Do you want to check this out? Check this." I'm like, I just really want the shirt. That's it.
I want.
And
the
honestly,
shirt.
like the shirt, I shouldn't be sharing this. I bought the shirt because I liked what it said. Achara happened to be with me. She's like, yeah, that looks cool. I started wearing it, and at one point I looked in the mirror, I'm like, this is a female shirt.
Oh no.
This is not even this shop owner let me buy a woman's shirt.
Because they just were so desperate for your business.
Like, I don't know if she knew that I was buying it for me.
Fair enough,
But I was like, no one told me. And Achara's like, well, I thought you wanted it. I'm like, no, why would I want a woman's shirt?
Sometimes the cut just fits you a little bit better.
But in any case, like it's hard to find small shops like that these days, and I do try to purchase something. In Burbank they had a row of these people who do their I don't know what you call it, but it's like where you have the tents the setups for
like a farmer's market,
a farmer's market, so
Yeah.
to speak. But they're selling the things that they have there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that's a cool way to do it. Just buy a little thing here and there just to keep them going. And collectively, if everyone's doing that, it keeps their shop alive.
Mm-hmm.
But admittedly, if I'm shopping for, let's say, I don't know, a new keyboard, I'm looking at Amazon and I'm looking at who I can trust, and I'm looking at who's got the most sales. Because then I know that if something goes wrong, I can deal with it more easily.
That is one of the problems and difficulties of competing with a big corporate entity is it's a known brand, it's a known name, right? So like Starbucks doesn't necessarily have the best coffee, but it's got consistent coffee. No matter where you go, the Starbucks coffee that you get will largely be consistent.
Right.
So if you may have your local spots here, but if you're out of town, like that guy who they had come in when they had broken into Nappy Cuts, right? He was from LA, and so he had a place that he got. I think he still got lined up at Nappy Cuts in LA, but he recognized the name. He's not going to go to a local barbershop that he doesn't know because he doesn't know which ones are good and which ones aren't.
Yeah.
So if you're out and about, you're automatically going to default to a known name, a known entity that's going to give you something consistent rather than trying to find a local space, which sucks. And that makes it really hard to compete and continue to get new clientele because you have to rely so much more on word of mouth for your own clientele versus just the known brand.
Yeah. So in that same space, there's a company called BH Photo and Adorama. These are two companies that I think are based out of New York. And I think they're owned by Jewish families. And so I can't order anything on Sunday or Saturday. I forget which day it is. This day of the Sabbath.
It's Saturday.
Like, I can't order anything on that day because they're not in the shop. And I'm like, but I get frustrated, but I'm like, but it's effectively a mom and pop shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite places to go to, it's a cafe up in Sylmar. They close at 2. Mm-hmm. They're just done at 2. And I don't necessarily, on my days off, I don't necessarily wake up super early. Right. So I'm usually not like out and about until like 11 noonish maybe. Yeah. So that doesn't give me a whole lot of window to go and get the things that I really, really love. But I can't be mad because it's such a great local spot.
Gotcha.
And if they're going to close it too, like whatever, you guys do what you got to do, And I think it's just, it's balancing, okay, how much are you willing to work with the quirks of a place versus how desperately do you need open 24/7?
Right. Yeah. When it comes to cutting hair specifically though, I think that this is one of those things where an independent shop is where I would more likely go just because I am very particular. I've been going to the same lady no matter where she goes for like 20 years. I'm not even joking.
I totally understand that. I totally get it.
She's been cutting my hair since I was a kid, basically. And I'm like, I cannot go to anyone else because they will mess it up. And so knowing like a barbershop like that where you have people that you have a love with, a relationship with, so to speak. I feel like that bond is actually important because they know it's almost like a doctor who knows your history.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
You're not going to get that at a corporate place. Not necessarily, anyway.
Not necessarily. I mean, like, sometimes you've got, like, corporate franchises that have the same consistent barbers over and over again that you can kind of get a relationship with. But, yeah, it's never going to be the same as, like, a mom-and-pop place that you've been going to for ages.
Yeah.
And I really love that they did the real thing in this, where, you know, he goes in, he has that big speech about how important community is and how he's not selling out and how this big development is wrong for the community. And then they were still like, development's approved.
Yeah.
Because that's actually how it happens,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Is again, they just have the money to throw at the problem to make it go away and clear all obstacles.
It's infuriating. It is so infuriating how often this happens, man. You just reminded me of the most random thing that affects everybody in this country, which is how complex our taxes are. Because TurboTax lobbied to keep...
Yes, it's the worst.
Yeah.
Keep going.
They lobbied to keep the tax code like crazy and difficult to read so that people would still have to use TurboTax.
Yep.
But like there were people trying to make it so the tax code could be simplified, but you know, TurboTax lobbied very aggressively.
And we've only just gotten a direct file to the IRS as of like last year.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But yeah, it's big corporations that can just throw money at the thing to make them necessary.
Yes.
And it's like, you know, part of the American dream is like you can own a business, you know, you can start something, lift yourself up by your bootstraps, but you can't really when we at every turn try and sabotage small businesses. Right? Like even when people start businesses, one of the things you always hear when someone is like, yeah, I'm going to start like a little shop. I'm going to start like a little cafe. I'm going to start like a little barbershop. 50% of small businesses fail, right? Like that's the opening line most people give.
Yeah.
It's like, 50% of small businesses fail. Why is that?
Yeah.
It's because they're competing with giant entities that are like have so much money that they can lose money on an establishment for years.
Exactly.
Until that's my Apple box that I'm going to step down from. But anyway.
No, I appreciate the message of the film. I think it's very important, and it highlights this, what do you call it? It echoes the same message of the first film in a good way.
Yeah.
Of like, just, you got to look out for your community and you got to look out for the mom and pop shops because that's the heart and soul of the city when you get down to it. And I thought that the progression of the story was actually cool. It's like, it didn't feel like it dragged at any point.
No.
It was a tight, like 90 minutes. I did kind of miss the whole element from the first film of this other thing going on at the same time.
The ATM.
The ATM, yeah. But it's like, how do you do that again without it feeling like you're just doing the same movie again? And so I understand why they didn't pursue that. And they were just dealing with this, huge corporate entity that they were battling. And it was interesting watching, Ice Cube kind of go through his journey of like, okay, I'm going to redo my shop in an effort to compete with that. And he's like, he's trying all these things. And it's like, at the end of the day, he's just got to go back to what it was before.
Yeah. What's interesting about that and kind of my thought is like, basically this movie has the same basic plot beats as the first one.
Yeah.
If you just boil it down, it's, someone's trying to buy out Calvin's shop and Calvin wants to maintain that community. However, what makes it different is where Calvin's headspace is, right? In the first one, he wants nothing to do with the shop.
Yeah.
It's like hemorrhaging money. He wants to find a different get-rich-quick scheme.
Right.
He doesn't appreciate the community. And so that's why he's going to sell. And then he learns to appreciate it and is like, no, actually, I want to stick around for it, right? This one, he loves the shop.
Yeah.
He wants to maintain the shop. He wants to keep it around and keep it safe from that corporate entity. But he's still learning to love it because he thinks it needs to change.
Yeah.
He thinks they need to change to compete. And then it takes the film to realize, no, what we've got, the community here, is what keeps people coming back.
Yeah.
It's the same basic arc, but because Calvin's headspace is in a different area, it feels like a different film. And they do it really, really well, where they keep it simple, but it's still engaging to watch.
Yeah. But I mean, if it's informed, I feel like, by things that are believable, because you see something like that happening and you feel like you do need to adjust and I guess acclimate to the times, so to speak, in order to stay relevant. And it's like, but that's not what makes you who you are, ultimately. And that's not why people have fallen in love with coming to your space. The furthering development, like, they accomplished some interesting things in 90 minutes.
Yeah, they did.
The only thing that they didn't quite resolve is the stuff with Queen Latifah. It's like that was just sort of it was just sort of there. It was just part of the general vibe and energy of everything going on. But like you had the stuff with I don't remember everybody's name, but Michael Ealy and the female
Ricky and Terry.
Yeah, exactly. And that whole like, well, what's going to happen with Dinka and all that stuff, right? And the fact that he actually pursued the girl was a surprise to me. I didn't know that was actually going to happen. I wasn't sure where that was headed, and to have it be that Michael Ealy like looks inside and sees the girl, I'm like, oh my gosh, like that actually caught me off guard.
So funny. I mean, it's a great. I guess arc for Dinka, right? You know, like we see him kind of pining after Terry and then kind of getting the confidence to go after her in the first film. And then, you know, she's doing her own thing. She's kind of working on herself. And so him being able, like, I guess, given the permission to go after what's basically being thrown at him because, you know, he no longer has someone to wait for or save himself for.
Yeah.
I think that's funny. I think it's like, great. You know what? Go get yours, Dinka.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
Yeah. Robert Wisdom is the guy who plays Alderman Brown, the politician. And I thought he did a really good job of playing that guy who's like slimy and just, you know, willing to take money in order to just get ahead. It's all about his bottom line at the end of the day. It's all about November and the, you know, the votes and everything. All that bullshit. And it's like the most remarkable scene was when everything went south. Because, you know, they come in with the cameras and everything like that. I still don't know why Eddie, Cedric the Entertainer, was like, oh no, let's have him cut the
because he wanted to, he could see that like this guy was fronting. I think is my perception of it is he could tell that the alderman was fronting.
Yeah.
He was acting like he goes to the place all the time. He didn't recognize Calvin as the owner. He thought, you know, Eddie was the owner.
Yeah.
This whole thing. So I think he really was like, I'm just going to sit you down with the worst barber here because you have no idea. And like, I'm going to make you look bad on TV. I think it was a moment of like, I'm not seeing the bigger picture. I just want to mess with this guy because he's a dick.
Okay. Yeah, because it just felt like they never really talked about it afterwards, and that was that. I'm like, I don't know what his headspace was exactly. Like, we're conjecturing here. It's probably accurate though. It's like he didn't buy the bullshit. He hated him. But like, I thought that was one of the best scenes in the movie because you, as the audience, are following along and you know what the stakes are. And you're kind of hoping like, oh, this is going to reflect well on Ice Cube or Calvin, right? And all the worst things possible go down all at once. It's like all of these things are like a pressure cooker that's been building, and they all pop off at the same time. And it's actually kind of brilliant in that way, how it hits right in that moment. And it's just like, oh God, like how do you recover from this? The way it wraps up at the end was kind of a neat bow tie of like, well, that's kind of convenient. We're just sort of gonna go with the idealized ending, even though in real life that's not what
how
would
it
happen.
would work.
Yeah.
But, you know, there is something to be said for their established clientele that know them and love them. And then, you know, he also made a name for himself in the community by standing up and saying what he did at the community meeting. And that goes a long way, too.
Yeah.
So, you know, while they're you could also see that a lot of like young people were going over to Nappy Cuts, but it was like the old kind of pillars of the community coming into Calvin's. So they've got their established clientele. Will that last? Who knows? Maybe the young guys will keep going to Nappy Cuts right up until they realize that it's not a great haircut and they'll come over to Calvin's. It depends. You know, there are still mom and pop businesses out there that are like surviving and thriving even today, you know, in competition with you know, the corporate franchises. So there is a world, there is a realm where they survive and are able to thrive even with Nappy Cuts right across the street from them. But I think, you know, the ending is trying to give us that feel good rather than, you know, it's again, it's the thing I talk about.
It's not a downer movie.
Yeah, it's not a downer movie. Yeah. It's the thing that I always talk about of like using comedy to talk about social issues without making you feel bad.
Yeah.
Like you come out of that movie and feel like there's still hope for mom and pop businesses. So maybe you go out and support more rather than coming out and being like, man, we could never win. Even when we win, we lose, you know, and feeling hopeless.
Yeah.
So there's a certain element of like, all right, cool. I have a certain degree of hope. Maybe we can make this work.
It's a tough thing, man. It's like, because when you get down to it, if you have a restaurant that's a mom and pop owned restaurant that's selling a sandwich for $10, and across the street you got Subway selling a sandwich for $5,
They don't sell a sandwich for $5 anymore. But no, I get what you're saying.
It's all moving with the economy.
Yeah,
but often that's what happens is I can understand why someone is going to the corporate spot because it means more money in their pocket that they can use for other necessities and stuff like that.
Yep.
But I feel like I personally haven't witnessed anything that looks like Nappy Cuts in real life. I would love for you guys to tell me in the comments if that's a thing, because every haircut place I've seen that's a barbershop, it always looks like something that's owned by a person, or a group of people maybe. It always feels very unique, and like that looks like that's the only one of those shops anywhere.
I guess
know what I mean?
Supercuts or Great Clips or that kind of thing, but that's not necessarily like they're kind of like a broader spectrum haircut place rather than specifically like a black barber shop.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like black barber shops in particular is like my first thought, but then I've seen other places that are like for people trying to get the hipster look, I guess.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Like I'm thinking of one in Valley Glen where it's literally like a guy with a clean cut, kind of like yours, but the long beard,
the giant like perfectly squared up beard and stuff. Yeah,
and it doesn't look like. To me, at a glance, it doesn't look like a corporate spot. And so the only reason I'm bringing that up is because when it comes to stuff like this, I just don't feel like I see a corporate entity
being able to do that.
Yeah, I would love to know if that actually exists elsewhere in the country because I've never seen it. So, I thought that, this movie once again surprised me. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be at this point, but Ice Cube.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just, I think the moment I really keyed into like Ice Cube continues to be phenomenal was when he was walking into the alderman's office late at night before they offered to bribe him. And he just had this very real, like kind of like looking around and checking the place out. And it felt very natural. That is how Ice Cube would walk into a place.
Yeah.
He does phenomenal work.
You key in on stuff like that, of like just the looking around stuff.
It's what I'm always looking for, especially as an actor myself. I'm always watching other people and how they are continuing to act even if the camera isn't on them or they don't have dialogue, right? Like a lot of people... It's very easy to be good at dialogue. It's very easy to have thoughts in your head, have acting when you're talking, but the moment that talking stops, how do you act naturally in the world? How do you just sit and listen to someone? That is where like the core of acting is for me. And so I'm always watching people who are good at it because I'm always trying to improve and see how other people do it. And so Ice Cube is really great at just being a person on screen. It's incredible.
Yeah, no, my favorite bit was the most subtle thing that I think most people wouldn't pick up on is when the news camera was on him.
Oh,
and he was just trying to like kind of be in there and like, oh yeah, this is my shop. Like he was saying a lot without saying anything at all. I think that it's very easy to mess that up.
Yeah.
It's very easy to overplay it and be really big or be too cool for school and you don't know how to be that guy who's like just trying to keep his shit alive.
Yeah.
He actually did a very, very good job with that. And I was like, oh my gosh, like he just seems like a person. I completely don't even think about NWA or anything else from his history.
Yes.
Like the whole bravado of Ice Cube is completely not there. He just looks like a dude trying to keep his shop alive. I was like, wow, he's spot on with that behavior, which is what it comes down to. Like in an old acting class of mine, they never said we're going to teach you how to act. They said we're going to teach you how to behave. How do you behave as that person?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's an interesting way to look at it. And to me, he was behaving exactly as that individual would behave, And he did a nice job of finding a new version of the character, as you pointed out, because he's in a different headspace.
Yeah.
He feels more mature than he did in the first film.
He's got a kid.
Yeah.
He's like trying to run the business. He's got it back in the black as far as we can tell. And like he's expanded a little bit where he's renting out to the beauty shop next door and things like that. Like he is a different character in a different point of life. And he does a really, really good job of showing that and behaving like that, as you said.
Yeah. It makes me wonder who the real Ice Cube is, honestly.
Yeah, right? Like
maybe he was acting when he was doing NWA and he was doing West Side Connection and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and like the real Ice Cube is this dude right here. Like who is the real Ice Cube?
Dad, loving dad, caring husband, shrewd businessman,
Yeah.
Or, there may be a realm where all of them exist within him at different points.
He's a spectrum.
Ice
Cube. It just depends what time of the day is. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Michael Booth.
Peace out.